Hi everybody, good morning or good evening. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. I wanted to make this quick video because I keep getting a lot of questions and the same question revolves around the same topic, and that's the fact that they ask me, how can I get the narcissist I'm with to love me the way I love them or to give me human decency? And the answer is simple, but because we tend to complicate things for a lot of reasons. Number one being because we're not ready to accept the truth and we're not ready to face out whatever we've been trying to build is false and does not exist. So it takes time for your heart and mind to accept the truth, and that's okay. But in the end, my answer to that question is the reason why you can't get the narcissist to love you is because they don't have that love within themselves, and you can't ask me to give you something I don't possess. So you're asking the narcissist to give you love, but you need to go really deep into that and understand that although narcissists are lovers of themselves, they actually don't love their true self. They love the self that they've envisioned themselves to be. They love the false character that they've taken. They love that person that they're embodying, the person that does not exist. Their true self is sitting somewhere in the dark because it's been abandoned. They believe that they are not worthy, and therefore they don't have love for their true selves. They are in love with the image that they've created for themselves, with the false image that they've created for themselves. And let's take it higher a little bit, to a higher level of truth as well from a biblical perspective. In order for you to find love, you need to find God first. It's as simple as that. You can't know love and find love without knowing God, because the Bible tells us that love is God and God is love. So for you to actually experience true love, you need to know who God is and have a personal relationship with Him. This will bring a second question to the equation. Well, I was in love with the narcissist. How can that not be true love? What you had with the narcissist may have been love to you, but it isn't true, genuine love. It is love based on fear, and anything that is based on fear is a false foundation, meaning that you loved the narcissist because you were trauma bonded, so you thought you were in love with them. Number one. Number two, you were in love with the person you thought they were, not the person that they actually are. There's a difference. So when you met them, they portrayed themselves to be a completely different person, and you fell in love with that version, not with who they truly are. So it was love based on a false foundation, and anything that is based on a false foundation cannot withstand the test of time. Hence the reason why your life with the narcissist was never meant to work out. You can't expect the narcissist to give you human decency because they don't value things like compassion, understanding, love, caring for someone, because they don't have that within themselves. And if you're trying to get them to give you something they don't have, well, it'll be a race you'll never win. It'll be a game you'll never win, and it'll be a battle you'll never win. What's the solution? The love that you're trying to get the narcissist to give you, you need to start giving that to yourself, because you are far more worthy of your love than everybody else that you're trying to give your love to. If you look around, we give our love freely to everybody else, yet we withhold it from within ourselves, and that's not going to work. You want love, you need to give it to yourself first. You want to find a true, genuine partner, you need to be that partner to yourself first. And you can't be all of that unless you have a relationship with God, because you are being transformed and changed. Your entire being, your entire mind, soul, and spirit needs to be rebirthed into the Spirit of God, into the kingdom of God. So you need to just really focus on yourself and stop getting the narcissist to give you that which they don't have, because love cannot be found in them, because they don't know God and they are far away from God. There's a Bible verse that says, they worship me with their lips, but their heart have departed from me. So stop focusing on what the narcissist can or cannot give you, because the more you try and give them something, the more they withheld it from you, and that's pure abuse. Have you ever tried the narcissist to give you something and they just seem to hold it back on purpose? That's what abuse is. That's a form of abuse and manipulation. So give up the fight. Start giving yourself the love that you are trying to get the narcissist to give you. Start focusing on yourself, because the narcissist is a false self and they do not exist. And I hope that that's going to answer the question and give you some relief, in the sense that there is nothing wrong with you. Do not equate your self-worth and value with their inability to love you. Look unto Jesus, for he's the author and finisher of your faith, and he loves you today just as you are. So have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. God bless. Bye, guys.